Hey, I'm Kevin, and I'm here with Dean Cabinetry, and today we're going to be talking about how to budget for your project, and more specifically, how to choose a service provider, and how to choose between the different service options you have available to you. So there's a tremendous amount of options available, but they fall into two categories. Those two categories are going to be a complete package and then more of an individualized package. There's pros and cons to each direction we could go here, and I'm going to talk about each of them. With the complete package, you're going to be working with one company, and they're going to have all the necessary services they need to complete your project. They're going to have employees and subcontractors, and they're going to pay and manage them to execute your project. You're most likely going to be working with one project manager or designer, and then they're going to relay the information about your wants and needs to the employees or subcontractors who will do the physical labor on your project. Now the benefit here is that you're only dealing with one person. You have to write one check to that one company, and then they take care of all the other details. So you get to be a lot more hands-off and less involved. You get to drive the inspiration, but be less concerned with the pricing and the exact details of how everything plays out. That project management company will handle it for you. Now the disadvantage is that you might not know how much each part of your project costs. Now some people are okay with this and some people aren't. In addition, the project management company is going to charge a markup or a fee to do this service for you. So that's pretty much the pros and cons of the complete package. Now on the opposite side, we have the individualized package. And this is where you, as the payee, the project manager, you kind of do that project management and select the various companies and people to execute your project. The advantage here is you get to choose from multiple companies and compare them based on their reviews and based on their pricing, and you get to choose which one you feel is the best fit. So that's a pro. But at the same time, you have to be more involved and manage that process and handle those subcontractors. And so that is something that some people aren't willing to do. Yes, you will have to write multiple checks, and you get to see that pricing, so you might be able to save money, but you're going to have a lot more of your time invested in the project. And in some situations, you're still going to need to hire someone, such as a general contractor, to coordinate all of these different vendors and complete your project. So that's the two different ways you can go when selecting services. You can go for the complete done-for-you package, or you can go for the individualized do-it-yourself option. And the question you need to ask yourself when deciding which direction to go in is, what is the level of involvement I want to have in my project? So, involvement. The involvement is going to be higher for individualized, and it's going to be lower for the complete package. So if you want less involvement, go for complete. If you want more involvement, go for individualized. And that's how you should choose which direction you should go with service providers. Thanks.